Hello dear viewer, I am leesusss, and this is Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. The game I got absolutely ages ago. The game reviewer Total Biscuit was very keen, very taken by this game. I think a year or two back, I can't recall how long ago it was. He was looking at this and he said it was a particularly endearing, charming game. And so I got it when it was on a discount sale, and I haven't played it haven't played it since. But essentially it's about two boys and their mission to save their dad. And it's a simple enough puzzle game, apparently, in which you control the two brothers individually. And it's a very pretty looking game, apparently. Now normally I'd use a keyboard, but with this one, instead, see it is, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to use a controller. It's like a twin stick controls is what we need here. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started and you can see what's happening if you haven't seen the game before. There you go. A new game, yes. I played a little bit before just to see how it worked. How it recorded. And let's get on with a new game. Yes. Come on, game. Pretty traumatic for a young boy to go through. To lose your parent and to feel helpless that you couldn't save them. Pretty hard. A real ghost?
Nai!
Or your imagination?
Ata! Ata, Nai! Ata!
And that's Dad. So there you go. That's all the introduction we're getting. Shush, Dad. So the mum's died. Apparently, the little boy in the boat who couldn't save her. Unsurprisingly, why Mum couldn't swim? It's a good question. I mean, living by the coast. I don't know. We've got Big Brother now here and Little Brother. So the key to the game, most of the puzzles, is to use them together. See, right now, Little Brother's not doing anything. Now Big Brother's not doing anything. But they need to work together, see? So now I'm doing this, they're getting a hold of the controls. And now with the twin sticks, I did this first with the keyboard. And I can move the camera around as well, which is rather lovely. That's a wrecked ship down there, look. And now for some reason Dad's ill. So we don't know why. Have to go and get him to the local doctor. You know, the local sawbones. Right. I actually found it pretty easy with the keyboard, with the to be doing the two things together. It was very easy, like a double WASD sort of thing I used to do in the dim distant past. Anyway, when I used to play games, I never had a joystick and I didn't have a controller. Of course, when I started playing games, there were no controllers. Yes, I really am that old. So keyboard wasn't too bad, but I figure I've got I've got a controller. I might as well use it. So maybe we'll find out a bit more about the history of what happened there with Mum a bit later in the game. I have no idea. We'll find out. Okay. So now... There we go. And as you'd imagine, this isn't quite like something like Lost Vikings, where you've got 3 different distinct skill sets for each. Shush you! Come on, you get hold of it as well, pal. Stop pointing. There we go. We've got very different skill sets for different characters. There are some differences between the 2 boys I've found so far. Some different personalities, certainly, and obviously the bigger one's stronger and heavier, and the little one's better probably at climbing and things like that, which we're going to see here. So I seem to remember... Oh, I know what to do. Okay. There we go. Come on, lad, get over here. There we go. So the young lad got the advantage of getting up here and then knocking this down for his big bro to come and use. How complex the puzzles get with the two boys working together, I don't know. They didn't get that hard, but I didn't play for very long. I think it's a hugely long game anyway. What do I do here? Sideways? Oh, forwards? Both together? Oh, I see. Oh, that's it. Okay, I've forgotten this. Again, because I've done it with the keys before. I'm actually now rotating the two thumbsticks, as opposed to like moving backwards and forwards, which is what I was doing before. It's kind of odd because the angle I was looking at wasn't suggesting that a rotation like that made sense in game terms. But there you go. But it is a lovely looking game. That's what struck me with it. Shush. And also, I know, I'm getting hold of it. You're such a big bossy big brother. I know. Right. It's got a bit of a feeling of, I want to say black and white about it, but not really because the figures are much smaller in black and white. But I don't know, a little bit of that. Old Mr. Doctor. Oh, Dr. Jones here. Get him in. See what's wrong with him. Bit of black lung. Been down the mine. Hey, what a look inside his mouth. That's his coughing. Mysterious tree. Leave Dad there. Off to get the medicine. So there we go. That's all the mission so far. We're going to go and get some medicine for Dad. Look around in here. Anything to see in here? Let's have a look at the camera. No, can't turn the camera in here. Never mind. Anything to loot in here? I've been playing too much Skyrim. I'm going to go and nick all these things out of his drawers. Right, let's get a move on then. Yeah, for some reason there's a mysterious tree that we need to go and find the root or part, or maybe the leaves, and that will help Dad to get better. But over here, there are a number of extra things you can. So you can just play the mission on this. You can. There's a definite mission you can do, but there's lots of extra stuff you can do as well. Now I found some of those as I went along. There's a scarecrow over there. Can I get over there? I don't think I can. There's lots of extra things you need to do. I think just for the fun of it, and probably some sheaves as well. And we will try to find what we can. But I'm probably going to miss some, unfortunately say. Hello, sir. Can we not come through here? Why don't you want to let me go through here? Just a bunch of kids. Fine, we'll go around. What's this? Okay, gate. Can we get over this? Look at the little lad, look. I like it. Can't work out how to get over that very low fence. Fine. We'll go down here anyway. I'm slightly losing track of the two boys. Oh.
Iya da.
He's scared of the water, big brother.
Tabi ana. Bisa yan? Nai? Mata. Ah? Ah.
You can do it, lad. Come on. It's not like being out in the sea. You can do it. Yeah, I'm losing track a little bit of who's who. I've got to remember. It was sort of easy, more obvious on the keyboard which one I was controlling. So this one's little brother. I've just got to remember on my lefts and rights. There we go. So big brother's going to help guide him across. Let's not swim out to sea. As tempting as it is, that's what I want to do really. I want to investigate by swimming out to sea. Maybe I have to do some of that a little bit. I don't know. Nice looking water. The lily pads. I have to go this way a little bit. I have to get past that jerk who's not letting us into town. For whatever reason. He's a big bully. Lovely. Look at the light. That gorgeous. I hope you can hear them as well, by the way. Hearing the characters. Calm down. Calm down, child. You can hear them talking as well. There he goes. It's like a nonsense language. I don't think it's actually... Oh, no! You can do it, lad. Sorry, I'll let go of the controller. It maybe it is based upon a real language. I don't know. But the... What a scumbag. It reminds me a little bit of the language in Papa and Yo, if you ever saw my video of that. Can I do both at the same time? Let's see. I can. So if I push upwards. Oh, okay. Let's just do one at a time, shall we? I have to sort of guide where he's aiming with his hands. There we... Oh! Well, I thought I had it there. This actually made me a little worried with... I don't think there's any death in the game, as far as I'm aware. I'm surprised I'm not reaching for that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, if I'm not pressing for long enough. I think pressing for longer on the action button, I may be reaching higher. I don't know. I don't think there's any death in the game. Maybe there is a point of failure. But... if I'm not doing the jumping puzzle very well there, I'm a little worried that there's going to be something later on I'm really going to struggle with. But there we go. What do I do? How do I... Oh, I like the birds. Look at that little parakeets. There we go. Come on, you can do two controls at the same time. They're beautiful. You get parakeets in the UK, you know. Might sound a bit strange, but... Oh, no! Again, I'm forgetting my controls. Yeah, you might think that something like a tropical bird would be in the UK, but you do get them. It's just in certain places. Actually, quite near me, just outside the east of London. They must have gone out at some point, either out of parks or pets or something like that, and they do quite well. They flourish quite well. I thought the winters would be too cold for them, but they are fine. They often appear near my sister's house. Left pass or right button to turn. Why? What are you showing me? We've got a snory man. We've got someone. We've got two people arguing by a well. A lady cleaning, totally nonplussed by the arguing going on. We'll have a look at those guys in a minute. Maybe we can help out. And what are these things over here? What is this? We can get over here, can't we? I wonder if we can go down this way though. Let's go and talk to the old man over here. Hello? Not let me do anything to him. How about you? Can you talk to him? I have a seat. What a beautiful view. What a lovely place to live. Can I? No, the little lad can't sit down as well. Big brother's taking up too much room. Should we just go down here? We can't just go down here. I want to go and talk to those guys, see what's going on. But we will find out. I'm definitely sure when I came through before I missed something with what's going on around here. So I will take a bit of time. This is what I mean, see. I'll take a bit of time to have a look at some things. Because TV was right. It is a charming game. And I want to see some of the things the characters do. Right. Up you go, lad. And you. You can climb. Come on.
Hey, Nai!
We're coming. We're coming. He's a little boy. He's not as fast as you, sir. Uh-oh. Right. So this is a question. There goes Pest. The question here is there somewhere we can go? If I fell down here, would it matter? I don't think it would do you any good, would it? I mean, you'd fall on the tiles. It can't possibly do you any good. But I'm just wondering if there's anything down there. I want to see what's down there. I want to go talk to these people. Maybe on another playthrough I'll do it. I don't want to mess around too much. You are the worst, aren't you, really? Oh! Can you not squeeze through there? No, you're too big of a fatty. Right, okay, there we go. There we go. What the heck is that? Should we let that out? I think I want to let that out. I don't think it'd do me any good. Come over here, you. Let's do the rotation. Let the little one out. Get him! Sick him, Rover! Get him! He's a little pup. What are you running away from? Where's your big brother? There he is. Right. So I guess we can't let the big lad out. No? Probably a good thing. Rather scary looking. Anyway. Or possibly the voice is just more like, you know, Sims voices. I don't know. So we can't get through here. See, some of these things like this that make me feel like I maybe could go back. Or it's just scenery. Don't know. There's something up here that I want to look at that I'll show you that I thought was interesting. That makes me think I'm missing stuff. See this man here, see? He appears to be locked out of his house. So the question is, if we were a helpful kind of children, which of course we are, as am I, how would you help him out? Is there a way of maybe going around the back and like letting him in, finding his key for him? But I can't. This is about as far as I got before when I played. I mean, could we climb on this roof here? No, that's just doing the laughing at the jerk. It feels like we could climb up here, but I don't think we can. Maybe it is just scenery. The man stuck outside his house is kind of interesting, but I don't know. I mean, if it's correct that you've played the game before, you've seen someone else play it, and you know that you can do something with that man there, tell me that there is something to do. Don't tell me what it is, but I'll go and find it later. But it's just interesting. I want to. No. I want to know these things. I want to find all these little secrets and these little fun things. For example, I already found this one. So here we go. Here's a classic example of the personality differences. Meow. Aww. Gemma meow. What a cutie. Can I play with him as well? Do you reckon Big Brother likes cats as well? Are the cats quite so comfortable with you, sir? He's not that he doesn't like cats. I don't think the cats like him very much. Right. What else can we find around here? We've got a man. We need to get across here, sir. Can you,
Hey,
What? You've got to just ignore someone. You're doing a job here. Let's across the thing. By rights, it should get you a clip round the ear, but in this case,